In Book of Daniel 1:8-16, we see a powerful moment in the life of Daniel. He was a young man taken captive into Babylon under the rule of Nebuchadnezzar II. Everything around him had changed: his home, his culture, his language, even his name. But one thing did not change: his commitment to God. Verse 8 says, Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the king's meat. Before there was a public stand, there was a private decision. Daniel made up his mind in his heart. That's where real faith begins, not when people are watching, but when you decide within yourself, I belong to God. The king's food may have seemed like a privilege, but it went against God's law. Daniel could have said, everyone else is doing it, or I don't want trouble. Instead, he chose obedience over comfort. Notice something important. Daniel was respectful. He didn't rebel. He requested a test. Faith doesn't have to be loud or rude. It can be humble, wise, and firm at the same time. After 10 days of eating vegetables and drinking water, Daniel and his friends looked healthier than everyone else. God honored their obedience. When you stand for God, He stands for you. The lesson for us today is simple. You may live in a world that pressures you to compromise, at work, online, among friends. But like Daniel, you can purpose in your heart not to be defiled. Conviction brings protection. Obedience brings favor. Make the decision in your heart today. I will honor God no matter where I am, and trust Him with the results. At the end, God will not just honor you, but He will bless you richly.